everybody, this is Brennan Ingram back with another live stream. So today, I decided today that I was going to be doing the Smackdown, the November the 1st Friday Night Smackdown results. Today I will be reviewing Friday Night Smackdown, the greatest Smackdown of all time. The greatest Smackdown. November the 1st, last Saturday, was the greatest Smackdown of all time. Literally. NXT, guys, NXT invaded SmackDown on November the 1st when Friday Night Smackdown came on. As soon as Friday Night Smackdown came on, NXT right away, right off the bat, invaded SmackDown Live. It was crazy. It was a crazy and amazing night, man. I mean, NXT was amazing. NXT did a fantastic job invading SmackDown. That's smart. That's literally smart. Triple H knew that Vince McMahon and all those other not Vince McMahon, but Triple H knew that all those wrestlers on the SmackDown and Raw brand weren't going to be there. So they decided to show up and send a message to SmackDown and Raw. But it was great. So before I get started, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you can be up to date with all the latest news and rumors. And let's get started here. So, Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen, started off with Brock Lesnar segment. Brock Lesnar came out with a serious mad look on his face. Which you know, I don't really blame him for getting mad about Rey Mysterio. The way Rey Mysterio hit Brock Lesnar with that chair, I don't think Brock Lesnar wasn't happy about that. Hell, I don't even think he was happy about going to Raw either. Because I think he knows that The Fiend has the Universal Championship. I know Brock Lesnar wish he had that title back on his waist. Which I don't blame him for that either. So it all started with Brock Lesnar's segment. Heyman talks up Lesnar's victory over King Velasquez at Crown Jewel. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a good victory for Brock Lesnar. It's just the match was too short. I mean, the match was okay. It was just too short, man. Yeah, because of Kane's knee injury. Man, I know Brock Lesnar wanted to do some more damage to King Velasquez. You sure? Yeah. But WWE then shows the entire Lesnar and Velasquez match. Heyman then reminds everyone what happened after the match when Lesnar beat down Velasquez with a chair. But then it's shown what happened when Rey Mysterio came into the ring. Heyman says that they quit SmackDown and are moving to Raw, and Rey Mysterio needs to watch out. Heyman and Lesnar leave the arena fast as Triple H and Shawn Michaels look on and shrug. What do you call that word? Shrug. So this brings us to the first match of Friday Night Smackdown, which was Bayley defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Nikki Cross. Oh, and let me tell y'all something else before I push the option button. So I watched the whole thing because I have the channel. I just wish I had the USA channel. If I had the USA channel, I would be able to watch Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. But I'm only able to watch SmackDown. So I have to watch NXT and Raw on my WWE YouTube channel and on the WWE Network. So soon I might start buying the WWE Network again. Start buying the I think I'm gonna start buying the thing that I'm gonna be watching Raw and NXT on WWE Network. I think I'm gonna start buying it, and then so that way I'm gonna start buying something on WWE Network so I can be able to watch Raw and SmackDown. I mean, not SmackDown, but Raw and NXT, because I'm not able to watch them on the USA Network. So yeah. But anyways, I watched all SmackDown. As you can see, I got some video clips of SmackDown Live dang it, I keep calling it SmackDown Live. God. Dang, SmackDown Live is gone, Brendan. Jeez Louise. It's like I forgot, but I know. It's just I keep saying it. I keep getting it wrong. But anyways. What was I going to say? I almost forgot, y'all. What was I going to say? Damn it. Couldn't remember. So yeah, I watched the whole Friday Night Smackdown. I watched the whole thing. And this was the greatest Friday Night Smackdown of all time. And let me tell y'all something before I get started with the match. So, and the ratings went up. Yeah, come to find out, ratings went up. So, we don't know what the ratings are yet, but I'm gonna have to watch one of my favorite channel, one of my favorite wrestling news channels, and see if they're gonna see if they're gonna tell us what the ratings are for SmackDown, Friday SmackDown last week. Rather watch one of my favorite wrestling shows. My favorite wrestling news. You know, Wrestle Talk is my favorite news. And you know, JD from 206 Off the Script's one of my favorites as well. So, I'm about to check those out, see if they mention about the SmackDown ratings from last week. And if I get those, I'll let y'all know what the SmackDown ratings are. I've been trying to figure out what the Raw, NXT, and AEW ratings were. And I don't know if the rumors about the AEW game have dropped or what, but they haven't brought the rumors about the AEW game back up yet. I had to find out more about that. So here we go. It's Nikki Cross versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's Bayley defending her SmackDown Women's Championship versus Nikki Cross. But it's the opposite. This game's different than 2K20. This is WWE 2K19. But I am essentially getting WWE 2K20. I just gotta save enough money so I can be able to get it. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I'm gonna do the same thing on WWE 2K20 like I did on WWE 2K19. Give you all the Monday Night Raw, NXT, NXT UK, Friday Night Smackdown, and 205 Live results. I'm gonna do the same thing I did on 2K19, on WWE 2K19. So I'm essentially just gonna do like I normally do, like what I did on this game, when I get 2K20.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Although I do only want to see Nikki's Cross's interest, because, you know, hers is the coolest, basically. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bayley's good wrestling. I just want this. I only want to see Nikki Cross's interest, because hers is the coolest. I think everybody would agree with that. I think I'm gonna get 2K20.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Next month. But yeah, I'm gonna get WWE 2K20 either next month or in January. I'm thinking about essentially getting it this month. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see how everything turns out. I might actually just get it next month. Forget about this month and get it next month. That's what I might do. If they have the prices go down for that game, I can be able to get it. If they have the prices go down, I'll be able to get it. You know what I mean?
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man! No!
Your commentary people realize that she's a heel, right? I don't think y'all realize that. Yeah. Just for that, I ain't turning. Because the commentary don't realize that she's a heel. But they know. They know. The real commentary that's on TV actually know that Bayley's a heel.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
But this was the greatest SmackDown of all freaking time.
Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Don't go anywhere.
That's fucking good. That's really good. Oh, not that. You know. Hold on.
Singles action is...
I gotta edit something real quick before I get started. This thing not wanting to act right. Alright. Yeah. Apparently. Trying to edit this damn thing. There we go. There. Okay, good. Okay, I got it now. I was trying to edit something. Yeah, I couldn't.
Underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
You know, it was a good job by Sasha Banks to distract Nikki Cross. But also, Nikki Cross did a good job too. She gave her all against Bayley, but Bayley was able to.
Crucifix, the cover. Great officiating. As the rep noticed she was on the ropes.
Bayley was able to
German suplex.
Thanks to the help of Sasha Banks. So it's good. It's good that Bayley actually has Sasha Banks on her side to keep her, you know,
and look at that suplex. Very nice.
The
challenge is taking on some offense. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Slam with authority. I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Not looking good for the champ here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. Well, what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays of mine, it's safe to say that Bayley, just like the average fan in the crowd, her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the Hunter section. Yeah, maybe true, but my sources in the San Jose School District tell me she got all F's on those essays. Bayley's case of arrested, she's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Boom, what a kick.
Like this, that's so much damage inflicted.
Bayley, honestly, Bayley needs this heel for her career.
Hooked up. Oh, man, what a driver. She got her with a reversal.
Harsh impact.
I mean, some of the WWE fans are clearly right.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Bayley does keep this heel for her career, too. And she needs Sasha Banks by her side to help her.
Fine.
She will lose it.
What a stop. Good grief. We're looking at complete domination here.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
She reverses out of it, and not a second too soon. Close call there. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa! Hurricanrana. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still in better shape than her opponent, I'd say.
Come on, this isn't fair. Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it. Bayley kicks out easily.
Nice kick out there.
No, she's too quick for her. You gotta believe this one's over. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
If she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, a driver.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
See, that's a great job by Sasha Banks.
Oh, here it comes. Bayley to the bell. set match. This one
and
is
just
over.
like that, this match
There may be no coming.
Bayley scores the victory.
Thanks to the help of Sasha Banks.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Big Cross is babyface.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Extremely impressive win, guys. I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
So
and folks, if you just joined us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
So Bayley retained her title, and she won by pinfall after a belly to belly. So after the match, so Bayley wins by pinfall after a belly to belly. So after the match, Shayna Baszler King comes out through the crowd and takes out Sasha Banks and Bayley. Shayna ends the segment holding up the NXT Women's Championship. That was a great job by Shayna Baszler to come out, to put damage, to give damage to Bayley, Sasha Banks on the way going to, the way to Survivor Series, because Survivor Series is coming up. Now NXT is being added to Survivor Series. Survivor Series going, because I'm gonna be doing the matches that they're gonna have on the Survivor Series card. I'm gonna do those matches on the WWE 2K19 game. I'm gonna tell y'all revealing Survivor Series again. I don't know when they're gonna have Survivor Series, but I know I heard the news said that they were gonna have Survivor Series. Sorry, it's young. Shit, I'm tired. I did take a nap. Okay, so next was the Sami Zayn segment. So if you want to see the Friday Night Smackdown results video clips that I've recorded, video clips that I have on my Recording Friday Night Smackdown playlist, if you want to see those, all you have to do is go to my Recording Friday Night Smackdown playlist, and you'll see the Friday Night Smackdown match results that I recorded 2 days ago on Friday Night Smackdown. And you'll see videos and clips like Tommaso Ciampa picking up the victory over the Miz, all that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all that too. I'm gonna mention that up again because we're getting close to that match. So I'm gonna be bringing it up again. I'm gonna change some of these superstars' moves too, like Tommaso Ciampa and all of them. Change their moves, put their actual moves in there. Because some of these people that created these superstars for the community creation of this game, they didn't put their moves on it right. So I had, like Tegan Nox for example, I had the person that created Tegan Nox for community creations didn't put the right moves in there that she uses. So I actually had to change them and actually put the right moves on there, like Shining Wizard and all that. Power driver. I had to put all those moves in there. Whenever NXT comes up this week, next Wednesday, I'll show y'all whatever I use. I'll show y'all. know she was a shiny loser. She's a shiny loser. She's also a beautiful woman, too. Believe me, some of them wrestlers probably believe me. You see this? So, moving on to the Sami Zayn segment. So, Sami talks about how weird of a night it's became. So he says he sees a pattern coming, and he says that NXT needs to watch out who they step to, especially him. So guess who the two NXT superstars were that showed up chasing Sami Zayn? Matt Riddle and Keith Lee. So they showed up and chased Sami Zayn to the ring. So then, Miz TV. That's when we had Miz TV. I watched the whole thing. That's how you know I know. Miz TV. Alright, so Miz plays a recap of the Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt match. He starts to talk when Tommaso Ciampa comes out. So Ciampa asks if this is supposed to be must-see TV. And he says that The Miz the Miz is everything wrong with the WWE while he's breaking his neck on NXT to prove he's the best. Well, bringing his neck on NXT to prove he's the best. Something's wrong with that. They didn't. Kind of doesn't sound right. Something, whatever article they got on that site, something. I don't know. Something weird about that. They ain't correct their words or something. Basically, he's bringing his best on NXT to prove he's the best. That's basically what it's saying. So, anyway, Miz says he was hoping Ciampa would have come better on the mic. He says that if NXT has come to make a statement, then make a statement. Miz challenges Ciampa to a match right there, right now. So this brings us to the Miz versus Ciampa. And I think I'm going to change some of the superstars' moves when I get done with the SmackDown Live results. Alright, so it's The Miz versus Tommaso Ciampa. Man, I wish I had 2K20 right about now. But don't worry, I'm gonna save money to get that game. You ain't gotta worry about that. Cause I'm gonna be working the rest of this week. Cause last week I took a day off because there was a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Somebody tried to use my money out of my card and shit, man. It was crazy. It really was. Excuse my language, Lord. Excuse my language, but to those of you that are probably 14, 15 and under that are watching this, excuse my language. But the truth is, someone was using my card, and I told one of my buddies about it. Well, as I was getting back home, I told one of my buddies about it, and you know, it kind of concerned him that somebody was using my card. You know, I told him it kind of concerned him. So, yeah, it was, man, it was crazy. Everybody, one thing I got to say, be careful what you wish for, because anything can happen. And another thing I have to say, make sure you or whoever keeps up with your card, make sure your card is safe. You or your mom keeps up with your card, or your dad keeps up with your card, or you keep up with your own card. See, my mom keeps up with mine because she don't want nobody actually stealing mine. Make sure somebody or yourself keeping up with your card. Make sure it's in a wallet or something. Make sure your account. Make sure you spending. Make sure you when you buy something online, make sure you don't have nobody stealing your money out of your card. Make sure you don't have nobody using it, cause somebody could essentially steal your money out of your card. The shit's crazy, man. I mean, excuse my language, the shit's crazy. But you know, when I say the shit's crazy, I'm telling the truth. It's crazy. I just couldn't believe I had somebody actually use my card. I didn't even give them my information, first of all. And second of all, who gave them permission to touch my card? Somebody essentially told them my information and knew. Or they just knew and tried to buy something. So let me tell y'all where they said the transactions came from. So they said the transactions came from Netflix, which I didn't know about. My brother got me Netflix for free. He got me, free trial for Netflix. I didn't even know that. I didn't even use that. So then Taco Bell, I was like, and the transaction came from Taco Bell. I was like, what the fuck? I said to myself, in my head, I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, Taco Bell? I don't even eat at Taco Bell. So that's how you know somebody was using my freaking card. Taco Bell. I know Netflix, my brother got me sent me something, for a free trial on Netflix or whatever you call it. I can't even get it right. I told y'all sometimes I can't comprehend stuff, but anyway, yeah. But as far as Taco Bell, somebody spent my money on Taco Bell, because I didn't spend my money on Taco Bell. I told one of my buddies I didn't spend that money. I even told my mom I didn't spend that money. She knows I'm telling the truth because she knows that I don't eat at Taco Bell. So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's using my card for Taco Bell. Why don't they? First of all, to the person that's probably watching, or that's probably not here, or that's probably watching or trying to hack again, use your own freaking card. Don't use my card. Like seriously, use your own card. Don't try to hack at someone else's card and use, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to hack at someone else's card and take $10 out. And not to mention, yeah, that person took $16 out. $10 out, and then took out $6 for something else. Which 10 plus 6 would make 16. So that's $16 he took out. Man, so stupid, it didn't make sense. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's very important to have your parents
making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
I actually had my card used by somebody. Somebody used my card and got my information somehow. I don't know
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done? Did Miz pay you to say all that, Corey? Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year. Really? That's right. Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions. Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird.
You know, I honestly, I do thank the Lord for everything he's got for me. You know, everything he's done for me and all that. It's just when somebody steals your card, you got to tell them, you know.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
I even had told my general manager. So we called that bank up there, and the bank told us the transaction. They told us. Mom said that she said that woman said, "Sorry, ma'am, but we can't help you," or something like that. I was like, "Oh my God, are you freaking serious?" That's all it took was she didn't want to hear. She didn't want to help. She was like, "Sorry, ma'am, but I can't help you with that no more." All that such. And she hung up. Mom was pissed about that.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
So we got a first time ever matchup between The Miz and Tommaso Ciampa, and I gotta tell you, this was a high competitive matchup.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum.
It was a high competitive matchup, I'm gonna tell you that right now. The fairy tale ending. His move is the fairy tale ending, which his move is basically the sit out butterfly facebuster. That's basically what Tommaso Ciampa's move is. Basically. If y'all don't get what I'm saying, look up his move right now. Look up him right now, and it'll tell you that his move is the I think sit out butterfly facebuster or something like that. So, and that's what his move is basically, because the fairy tale ending, I think it stands for the sit out facebuster, butterfly facebuster. But I don't think it stands for that. I'm just thinking it does, but I don't think it does. So, anyways, what was I going to say? So right now I'm looking up to see if it's true, to see if I'm right. So I'm looking up Tommaso Ciampa to see if it's true, see if that move actually is the sit out facebuster. Oh, yep, it is the sit out facebuster. I was right. Well, what do you know? I was right. And somebody put King Shasa as his signature. King Shasa is not his signature. Whoever put that on there is dumb as fuck. For that. Whoever created Tommaso Ciampa and whoever put that move, whoever created Tommaso Ciampa, they did a good job, but whoever put that signature move for Tommaso Ciampa, that move King Shasa 3, whoever put that move on his signature, they are dead wrong and they are dumb as fuck. because that is not his signature move. That's okay, because after I end this live stream, I'm going to change his signature move. I'm going to change it. I'm either going to put high knee, German suplex, or lariat. I might just put German suplex, because I think German suplex is a whole lot better. I cannot believe someone put King Shasa on his King Shasa signature move on his for his signature. I can't believe that. Who in the world? Why in the world would they do that? It doesn't make sense. It's dumb. Period. And then on top of that, not to mention they put powerbomb long blower. That's not even his signature move either. It's like what the fuck, dude? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what in the world have they done? Oh, they done something wrong. For real, man, they done something wrong. They really, really did done something wrong. And then for his finisher, they put sliding knee. That's another thing that freaking confused me. Why would they put sliding knee strike? There were some other moves on there that they could have found. Oh boy. Well, whoever did this person.
To the win tonight. Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
I don't know why. They got his signature and one of his finishers wrong. So that's three. There's two signature moves and one finisher move they put wrong for Tommaso Ciampa. Whoever created Tommaso Ciampa did a good job, but the moves they put on there are incorrect. That's all I gotta say.
Technique.
Except for that sit-out facebuster. Yeah, the sit-out facebuster, that's right. But the other three moves they put on him, put on Tommaso Ciampa on this game, is wrong. Basically.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
But this was the greatest SmackDown of all time. I'm not even kidding. It literally was.
Pile driver. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The Miz is looking to end this. There's no way he's giving up now. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Bam. Look at that. Did you see that?
Ooh, what impact.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. Oh, nasty impact.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Yep, he's about to be
Off position in its top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic, man. Incredible impact.
Did you see that incredible impact, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
He's looking a little wobbly here,
It's
guys.
the Willow
Michael,
Bell.
his legs look like they're about to give
It's
out
the
on him.
Willow's Bell. DDT. That's the Willow's Bell DDT right there. That's supposed to be his signature. That move is supposed to be his signature. That is his signature move. Somebody didn't put that on there. I don't know why they didn't put that on there. Whoever created this person didn't put the right moves on there.
Double underhook applied. Up and what impact. I can't believe it, Michael.
That was the Willow's Bell DDT. The one you just saw before this.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Uh-oh. Miz hit the neck. That's where he had the neck surgery.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz. There's no, he's got the shoulders down. One.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, okay.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
And the match continues.
Get that other move. I wasn't cheating, y'all. I was trying to pause it. Don't think I'm cheating. Don't worry. I ain't cheating. I had to pause to see what the other move was again.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Watch it. Miz.
Oh, my God. No.
Might be it. Oh, my.
Can he finish him off here?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Figure four, right?
Oh, you got to be kidding
Never
me.
underestimate the Miz's
Listen.
awesome.
There it is. Locked in.
What maneuver?
But can he follow up here?
Got it.
That's it. The Miz just ended this. Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Here we go. The fairy tale ending.
Face buster. The Miz getting out. He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The Miz is a triple crown grab. No way he's going out like that.
Come on, ref. Do your freaking
with him
job,
now.
dude. Jeez.
Face buster. But he's running on fumes. He's got him covered.
There we go. That's a
The
whole lot
pinfall
better.
and the victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
See, I told you I was going to do the Friday Night Smackdown. I wouldn't go forget about it.
Here is your winner, Thomas Champ R.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply
So, Tommaso
amazing.
Ciampa picked up the victory over The Miz after hitting the fairy tale ending. And if you want to see the fairy tale ending, it's on the... If you want to see the Tommaso Ciampa, the video clip of Tommaso Ciampa hitting The Miz with the fairy tale ending for the 1, 2, 3 to win the match, I have it on my recording Friday Night Smackdown playlist. If you want to see that, check that out. Check out Tommaso Ciampa's amazing move, fairy tale ending. guess it's time to move on now to the next one. So, backstage. Let me mute this. Backstage, Daniel Bryan. Sorry, Jacqueline, but I had to mute your entrance music. Daniel Bryan is walking backstage when he runs into Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Triple H says that he was watching Crown Jewel and he said he saw the Survivor Series announcement that NXT was going to be a part of it, and he thought that sounded like a fight, so he thought he'd show up. Bryan says that he's looking, and great job for Triple H to show up for that too, to show up on SmackDown Live to invade, NXT. To invade SmackDown, Friday Night Smackdown. Great job by the NXT roster to come to Friday Night Smackdown to invade Friday Night Smackdown. That was a smart move by Triple H to come to SmackDown. Smart move. That was smart of him. Bryan says that he's looking for a fight and stares down Triple H. Hunter says that he didn't bring his gear. Shawn Michaels takes off his jacket like he wants to fight, but puts it back on because it's cold. Triple H then brings out Adam Cole to challenge Bryan. Adam Cole, baby! So anyways, Daniel says to put the NXT Championship on the line, and everyone agrees. So the match was essentially supposed to be Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. Well, not Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. It's supposed to be, that would be a good match though, Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. What if one of them actually turned against one another? I just thought about that. But the match was essentially supposed to be Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, the Fire of Desire versus Carmella and Dana Brooke. But Carmella and Brooke don't show up. Cameras backstage capture Bianca Belair taking out both women. Rhea Ripley and Tegan Nox come out and challenge them. So, the brutality, Rhea Ripley, and the beautiful, gorgeous, shiniest wizard, the beautiful, gorgeous Tegan Nox, both of them come out and challenge them. So, this was officially going to be a tag team match, which was awesome, which was amazing. So, I think I'm going on the wrong one. Alright. So before I get started, pull up something here. This match was short. Real Ripley and Tegan Nox pretty much dominated the whole match, which was good. But this was the best. This was the best SmackDown 2019. Dang. I think I was gonna be coughing. I thought I wasn't. I mean, I really didn't have on no long sleeves when I went somewhere this morning. Alrighty. Alright, let's get started here. So,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron. Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds. I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
She needs to be in the UFC.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
And their opponent, first, from Sydney, Australia, Ray Rip Lee.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Stinging Knox.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least. Guys, the tag...
Alright, so what kind of moves they got here? Oh, we got a clover leaf. Well, after all, she did win by submission.
Team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Ouch. Scoop slam.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team.
Look at Sonya Deville.
She's almost out of it.
Oh, man, come on. This is messed up. How this game just gonna do me like that?
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars.
How in the world
kicking it
is
off
this game
here
just gonna
tonight.
do me like that?
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, sometimes
Big
this
slam.
game does kind of glitch. That wasn't even supposed to happen. I wasn't even supposed to be tapped out. That was a disaster.
Samoan drop.
I think the computers are basically cheating. Let's be honest.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO.
Man, I'll be
Crashing down the hard way.
She's starting to
ref.
take a
Did you
beating.
see me
Her and her
get
partner
tapped out?
making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Oh, man. Talk about dismantling your opponent. What's coming next? Impactful slam. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
Harsh impact. Falcon arrow. Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! Check out the cloverleaf's in!
There is no coming back from that one.
You don't get stretched like that and expect to
I
walk
almost
the
had
same
her.
way.
Oh, almost had her, man.
Right on the mark.
What?
Perhaps thinking
I
something
almost
else
had
here.
her.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment
man, I
created a
almost had
double
her.
team finishing maneuver.
I am
The
telling
spike
you.
pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
What a strike! A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
I felt like she was getting ready to tap out.
Double impact.
Oh, what?
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag teams
she
finishing moves in sports entertainment
She's
history.
gonna get these
Don't
hands
forget
down.
about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express.
trying to
In
get
tag team action like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh my gosh!
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather.
Here it comes!
Lady Kane.
Looking for a slam! That has got to be it.
That's
Oh
Lady
no,
Kane
I don't
right
like
there.
Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ooh,
Beautiful technique.
so agile.
Mandy Rose has been, and she's trying to flip the script here.
What
Easier
the-
said than done, Michael. Look at her go.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
Ah, I got you now. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I am gonna do.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and
Trying to
beautiful
keep her
performer
tag
I
sign
have
and
ever
be able to
seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you
That's what I'm
aren't
doing.
even worthy of viewing her
Smart move
majesty.
by me.
It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Drop kick hits the mark.
That can dislocate your shoulder.
Super kick! You've got to believe this one's over.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She wants to finish this.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can
you're
turn
done.
things around.
She reverses out of it.
And not a
Oh,
second too
what?
soon. Close call there.
So you want to do that?
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. When she gets in attack mode, look
She
at
get
her.
ready to tag
This might be
sign.
it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Boom.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Nailed it.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She is on fire. Here it comes. Looking for a slam. He's back in full control now.
She might have it.
Shining Wizard. Man, she
Shining
knows how to make a
Wizard.
comeback.
Byron, let's get another look at that.
You get no argument from me, Michael.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to tag. What's that?
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh, I think she's trying to prove a point here. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer.
She's pushed. Impact. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, an enziguri. Punch right to the face.
A long tap. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Almost had her. Oh, looks like I'm at trust.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Neck breaker. In off the tag.
Damn, she tagged Sonya Deville in.
You've got to believe this one's over.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Ooh, what impact. Incredible. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Things starting to go the other way for her. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match. That's going to hurt. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and
she might have it. Oh, nasty impact.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. She's still in it. She's still in this one. Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champion was truly impressive.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Boom! This might be it. Oh, my.
Slam down hard.
Look at the power of rear width.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it, guys. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Going, ooh!
Here's her chance to end this thing.
She goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
Oh, wow. I think that was going to take her out. You got to be kidding. See how strong this woman is? You think he's going to take her out? You think she's going to...
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Well, you're wrong.
Look at Sonya Deville.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Oh, come on. Again?
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Okay, this is like the second time I had to restart this. This is the second time I done lost. This is what happened the last time I did the live stream on the other results that I did. Gee.
Lariat.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
She's taking on some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
face first.
I heard that was
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night's Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, and Enziguri. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after. She's looking at it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Can that beat Sonya Deville?
She's licking her chops. Powerbomb. Oh, she goes for the cover. Ref found a 2 count.
It's going to take more than that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And it's reversed. She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, brutal forearm. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ooh, what impact. She got all of it there. Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity. Oh, nasty impact. Looking at it here. We're looking at complete domination here. This is not where she wants to be. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage.
This might be it. Oh, my. Victory is on the horizon.
Look at the torque that Texas Cloverleaf.
Is that it? Is it over?
Tagged in. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh, I missed that freaking hit. I should have hit it her. I don't know how that kick didn't connect.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. He's back in full control now.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Drop kick with precision.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Look at her go. She is on fire.
Boom, what impact. Spear. Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag.
Mandy Rose is...
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oof! Ooh! Drop kick!
Beautiful.
Nailed it. Oof! Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Tagged in.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Oh, this one's...
Here's the cover.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
Look out, girls. These two women don't look like they plan on ever losing.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Alright, so of course, hold on. So of course, referee submits Mandy Rose and they win the match. So Stephanie McMahon cuts a promo about the women's evolution in the match between Lacey Evans and Natalya in Saudi Arabia. And then after that, it's when Triple H and Shawn Michaels are ringside with this match for the main event. So the main event is Adam Cole versus one of my favorite teams, the Undisputed Era. It's Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era, versus Daniel Bryan. It's about time we got to this match, finally. Oh man. But it waiting for this match for a while now. So the NXT title will be defended on SmackDown Live for the first time. Oh, don't worry. I can actually do this right. I can do this right because I already know who won the match. So I just picked them right now. So guys, basically last Saturday at the main event on Friday Night Smackdown, Adam Cole basically beats Daniel Bryan after a Panama City sunrise in a last shot. So I'm actually gonna change this and give like 2 finishers. I'm actually gonna do 2 finishers this time. I'm not gonna use those finishers yet though. I'm just gonna put them up there. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Versus Daniel Bryan. I was thinking about putting Shawn Michaels and Triple H ringside, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Because Triple H is the, he's hold on. The game. He's the game. Triple H. And we had the Heartbreak Kid ringside. It's good to see them again. You know, Triple H is the vice president, talent, creative, live events member of the board of directors, majority owner, producer, and Hall of Famer. You know, he's a Hall of Famer, so. Alrighty. Anyways. We are going to have Triple H. We are going to have Triple H at Shawn Michaels ringside. Got all kinds of Triple H's. Look at there, I got the zombie Triple H. I think I'm going to show y'all the zombie Triple H, I think I'm going to show y'all that. Does Bray Wyatt have that mask? I'm trying to remember if Bray Wyatt has that mask or not. That was supposed to unlock on that game. No, not that. That's the Fiend mask. Well, speaking of the Fiend, I think the Fiend is going to be on SmackDown and Brock is going to Raw. Fox is not going to be too happy with that. The fact that Brock is going to Raw and the fact that Brock quit SmackDown Live. I mean, Friday Night Smackdown. Fox is really not going to be happy with the fact that Brock Lesnar quit Friday Night Smackdown. Well, you know he don't care. You know he ain't gonna care. So Triple H and Shawn Michaels were basically ringside for this match with Adam Cole versus Daniel Bryan. Adam Cole defending his NXT championship on the SmackDown for the very first time against Daniel Bryan. And Roger Strong was by his side. He came walking with him and then he went back to the back. Roger Strong did. This was the main event for Friday Night Smackdown. This was last Saturday. Of course, I am doing the Friday Night Smackdown results, and I'm doing a review. I always check the moves in case they change, because you never know. They might change by themselves sometimes. The game might actually change them by itself. Or sometimes I might change them. That's why I always pause to check the moves.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Here it comes. The leader of Undisputed Era.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love when he does that too. Now that's undisputed. That's undisputed right there.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Especially with that title on his waist, that's really undisputed. Talk about shocking the system.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a
Michael,
journey
you
around
already
the
said
world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington.
No, not like you,
weighing
Byron.
in
That's
at
like Corey Graves and Michael Cole.
210 pounds.
Because he's not in the commentary anymore. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Entrance music. Panamona City Sunrise. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. Then I'll do the last shot. But that's not gonna be right now until we damage Daniel Bryan. Got to damage him enough to where we can do both moves.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately. A scoop slam.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, the yes lock is stitched in.
Oh, nope, you're not doing that. That's not happening. Oh, it can't be happening. Nope, I'm cheating now. I'm cheating now. I am cheating now.
This match just might set social media on fire.
It's already trending.
For real,
One of
I'm
the young
cheating
guns
now.
in NXT.
I am
Very
cheating
impressive
now.
lately.
For real.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Definitely
delivered.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Better
right
move
to the
by me to
jaw.
cheat. For real. He's reversing because he's got his finishers. I'm not about to let him do that. Look at that. Look at those kicks.
Step up, Enziguri.
Obviously, we know who won this match. So
Oh, what a slam.
I'm actually trying to do a break.
Hooked up.
Uh-oh.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the
Scary.
spine. Super kick.
Did you see that super kick? I'm not going to do it until Daniel Bryan's damage. I'm not going to do both of those moves till he's damaged. That's why I put two finishers on it for a reason. To do both moves.
Harsh impact.
He gets him with a reversal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Uh-oh. What in the world is going on?
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Florida Keys. But he's got to capitalize now.
Super kick.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope.
Followed
The old Panama Sunrise.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Whoa, let's look at that again. What a move.
Ooh, this one's over, guys.
Here we go.
Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin.
That's it. It's over.
He's got to be running on empty at this point. Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
God dang it, ref.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh,
Lightning fast reflexes.
Not where he wants
And
to
I
be
can't,
right
not to
now.
mention
Hey,
I
he
can't
got himself into
reverse
this mess.
now
He's trying to get
because
himself out of it
look
now.
what just
What a
happened.
strike.
Look at the yellow thing that's going
But the
down.
manner in which
I can't
Adam
do it.
Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. In an early
All right,
kick out in this
down,
unusual
down.
matchup. Adam Cole
There we
is
go.
still
Now it's back
undisputed for a little while longer. He's looking at it.
This ain't good. I'm in a world of trouble.
Impressive combination kicks.
And there it is, boys.
Something that was recognized earlier was Adam Cole's trail of destruction since here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Adam Cole is still undisputed. Submission time.
No. This is not happening.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
This is not happening.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole. His face was turning all sorts of colors.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Goes down hard. Here he goes.
That's it.
Got the reversal.
Yeah, you thought. Nice try.
Nailed it.
It's not gonna. Fortunately, that's not gonna work on me.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Now that's undisputed. You want to know what else was undisputed? You want to know what else?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's undisputed too.
This singles contest has a victor.
Adam Cole retains his NXT title.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Now that's undisputed. Shocked the system.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
He's getting it done here.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Guys, I literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship
so,
match.
ladies and gentlemen, so after Adam Cole wins after a Panama City Sunrise in the last shot, which I told you I was going to do, right? But yeah, after those two finishers he had, Panama City Sunrise, last shot, Triple H gets on the mic after the match and says if Raw and SmackDown want to fight at Survivor Series, they better bring an army, because they have fired the first shot. He calls out both brands to see what they got. So everybody, that's the end of the live stream. That's all the Friday Night Smackdown results I have for you today for now. So, if you have any questions about last Saturday's Friday Night Smackdown, you can always comment down below. To those of you who don't get to see Friday Night Smackdown, if you have any questions, comment below. I'll be glad to answer them. So, thanks for watching, everybody. You all have a fantastic week. This week is just started. I think it's the second week already. If I'm wrong. Might be wrong. Might be the first. I think this is the first or second. So, that's the end of the live stream. And tomorrow, after Raw goes off, I think I'm going to do the Raw results. I think after Raw goes off, though. Because I'm not going to be able to do it Tuesday, because I have to work. So I'm going to have to do Raw immediately after. So, yeah, immediately after Raw goes off, I'm going to do the Monday Night Raw results, live stream. live stream results after it goes off. So, thanks for watching. You all have a good day, and be prepared to watch my Monday Night Raw results live stream. Oh, and also tomorrow I will be doing a video on WWE's on today's WWE rumors. I will be doing that tomorrow. I always do videos on WWE rumors every day to give you the rumors that you need to know, or you know, the rumors that you need to know and your favorite rumors that you might want to know. Alright, so thanks for watching. Have a good day.